Hello, and welcome back to Broken Chess, the show that only gets stronger and more powerful over time. I'm here once again with Mr. Flow Official, George Garthier. George, how are you doing?
Far younger and more powerful. Continue.
All right, the version that we're going to play is called Level Up Chess, and the way that'll work is that with each capture, a piece gets more powerful, uh, except queens and kings, because queens are already maxed out, and you need a king. So they won't get any more powerful, but pawns, when they make their first capture, will become bishops. Bishops and knights, when they make their first capture, become rooks. Rooks will become queens. Um, and if a pawn does make it to the end of the board, instead of becoming a queen, they can only become a bishop because there are these so many more options for them to promote to. So I think that is all the explaining that we need to do. I think
Yeah,
this
we
will
did
become
a good job with the explanation.
huh?
We did a good job with the explanation. I think we had a really good team effort there.
Yes, that was 100%, 50-50. Great job. Yeah, so this is, I think, going to be a really chaotic, wild game. I would say probably, yeah, I'm going to say three plus queens for each of us. So
Oh,
probably whoever,
so I think
yeah,
I'm just gonna completely crap the bed on this one.
I hope you're right. All right, yeah, I won our coin toss, so I'm just going to go with trusty E4.
I don't know if you won the coin toss. I think I lost the coin toss.
If that's how you see it.
I mean, I called the coin, and, and that was how it went. Hmm. How am I gonna answer your king's pawn opening?
Scandinavian.
No, too Northern European for me.
Okay, interesting. Um, yeah, it brings such a new element to trades where like someone's gaining a big advantage.
Yeah.
Uh, so I'm gonna just take the big center because if I do that, then there's a good chance that I'll capture some of your pieces. Yep. So obviously going knight c3.
So I'm not going to capture that pawn because one, why would I trade a bishop for a pawn in general? And two, I would be giving you an extra rook.
Mm-hmm. Which is had such a weird spot to have a rook on e4 in like the fourth move of the game. Like that could never happen. It almost it's dangerous there. Okay, let me calculate here.
I would say don't calculate and just let's see what happens. Just right out there.
All right, I think this is the move. And I hope I'm right.
Okay.
Should we make the exception that if a pawn captures a queen, it automatically becomes a queen?
I think we can make that exception.
All right. Probably not going to happen. Uh, but sure would be fun. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm playing this so much more aggressively than I normally would. I was like, just give me queens.
Yeah.
At least rooks and bishops. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go with my plan. I'm pretty sure I come out ahead in this.
Yeah, I think you would. So I'm just going to see what happens live.
But it's
And
on Saturday night. I think that was actually your best move.
I agree. That's why I made it.
Yeah, because I don't want to take you.
No, it's all right. You can. I forgive you.
Um,
So now, talk me
mhm.
through what you're thinking right now.
We are viciously fighting for control of the center of the board, and no one wants to make a capture.
Yeah,
So
I
I
think
think
that's maybe an unforeseen byproduct of this is that
no, I kind of foresaw it, but um, yeah, it's really got to be like either straight up blunders or really forcing moves. Hmm. So there. I think I'm still okay. So I'm just gonna get my other knight out. I hope I am okay. All right. Hmm. Ooh, I almost blundered real bad.
I think you should have.
Yeah. When you put it like that, hard to argue.
I mean,
I'm
just
gonna
for the sole reason that it benefits me.
sure, yeah. I'm gonna be a responsible chess player and castle kingside.
All right, and my knight will be leveling up to a rook at
Ugh,
f4.
can't believe I. Yeah, so still kind of blundered.
Oh, it's
Um,
all right. I forgive you.
yeah, this is an unfortunate thing. It's kind of like the first person who makes the first mistake. Like, what was the other one we did?
Baseball chess.
Where, huh?
Baseball chess.
Uh,
No,
no, the
first
it
person
was
who makes the first mistake, Suicide Kings, our first episode.
yeah.
I
No,
had on opening, and that screwed me from the jump.
it was yeah. I mean, there have been a couple like that where just it's really imbalanced to whoever screws up. Yeah, because the plan that I had now does not work. Um, let's see. No, I can't do that. I think. Yeah, I think Rook E1 is the move, or is one of the moves.
Yeah, that was a smart move on your part. Hmm. Now, I think I am going to. Uh, yeah, that was a good move on your part.
If there was some way of notating it, I would have said when a queen captures, they become, I don't know, Giga Queen, where they can also move like knights.
That would have been fun.
Yeah, I don't know. There's no other piece we could put down there to indicate that. I don't know. Maybe like the baseball one if there's a tie.
Yeah. Let's try. Hmm. I have an advantage and I don't want to squander it. I'm going to try that.
Okay. Um, One second. Ugh.
Some nice exposed brick you got there.
Oh yeah.
Though you shouldn't expose your brick like that. Bad jokes with George. Ba-dum-bum.
All right. Let me see. I gotta
Feeling that
maybe.
tonight's going to be a good night.
Yeah, it should be. Gotta go to sleep early. Uh, yeah. All right. I got a pretty risky idea, but I think it'll pay off.
No risk it, no biscuit.
Yeah. That's what the people want to see. Because I still can't take in the middle of the board.
Not yet, anyway. I'll
Yeah.
probably blunder.
So yeah, I'm gonna go Queen D4.
Okay.
It's also enjoyable to see underneath up here to see chess.com try to like account for the material.
Yeah. Bishop tonight +5. Um, well, let's try. Hmm. I don't want that. So instead, I will go here.
Okay. No, that's losing.
Already a very chaotic game.
Yeah, and you have a lot of pressure coming down on me.
I think I
Um,
have a good setup right now,
yes, you definitely do.
but I will almost certainly blow it. Because the
So I'm
reason
gonna
why I
go.
break chess so often is because I am not great at it.
Yeah, I'm curious what this channel would be like if it was operated by a group of people who are like 2000.
Well, we can get there one day if we do nothing else besides play chess.
That's hopefully true, but also probably not. All right, I think I only have one move here.
You have several moves. A lot of your pieces aren't blocked.
Yeah, no, just that I mean, like you've got a very big attack, and I could get mated in a couple moves if I'm not careful.
My attack has only ever been called average at best. I'm
All right.
kidding. It's a huge attack.
Um, it looks bigger in context. Anyway. All right. So the two moves I was considering were Queen E3 and Queen E5. I think I'm gonna go with the more aggressive one, and yeah, go Queen E5 to simultaneously kind of defend and attack.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Let's promote that to a queen.
Yeah, I think that's basically mate. I think it actually is. Yeah, obviously I can't take Yeah, I definitely should have gone queen e3.
Yeah,
Um,
your move, pal.
yep. No, I guess I could go. I could go queen g3, to kind of like disconnect your queens, and then I could take at least one of them off the board. Or I could go queen f1 or king f1 and try to run.
I'm fine with you doing either.
Yeah, I think I just made the wrong decision. Or I could do something else and just let you win, but I don't want to because I can't. The only piece that can capture anything right now is well, my queen or the pawn. And ooh, no, ooh, I think this is still probably not the right thing to do, but it is more chaotic, so I might do it anyway. Uh,
Do something crazy.
yeah, you know what? Screw it. Queen takes e6 check.
All right. Um, level up to a bishop.
Yep. And immediately get captured.
Level up to a bishop.
Um, and promote to a rook, and that's check.
Promote to a rook. And it's not check.
Yeah, this is definitely the wrong thing to do. Because that's still checkmate. So now I lost my queen and a bunch of other pieces. Uh, and uh, yeah, now I think king f1 is forced. Well, no, not forced, but I think that's the only move to not lose immediately.
Check.
Oh, shoot. Um, let's see.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Uh,
Or am I? Sometimes I just say I'm an idiot for your benefit to think that you have an opportunity.
I know I don't watch like Hikaru live stream, but I know I've seen a bunch of videos where like, oh man, I blundered, and then he wins in 3 moves because he's still that good at chess. Not that either of us are Hikaru or ever could be. Uh, but yeah, sometimes you can make a blunder and then still win if your opponent doesn't capitalize. So yeah, I guess I'll block with the lesser valuable piece.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do this before. Checkmate.
Yep. Um, yeah, because there's nothing I can do. I just want to rewind to see if there's anything I could have done differently.
You could have won.
Sure. Yeah. But once we were in that position, I think this was mate in one inevitably.
Well, before I moved my bishop.
Right. Yeah. Once we are in this position, just mate in one.
Yeah.
But when my king was could I no, if I moved back, you still would have gone queen g2. Um, yeah. All right. So let's just reset it to look like what it looked like. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, all right. So what are your thoughts on level up chess?
Well, it went a lot like I thought it would. Just pure chaos.
Yep.
Um,
First mistake loses, basically.
Yeah, that that was how it went. So I
Yeah.
guess I'll say probably a 7 or 8 broken. Probably 7.
Yeah, that feels fair because I think better players that don't make mistakes like we do would be better at it. But it does it essentially leads to like the building of a lot of tension and then it explodes and whoever has set themselves up slightly better will just win. My three
Honestly,
queens per
that's the
side,
difference between having one piece in a certain place or not.
yeah.
Like
Um
one piece advantage in a setup for a certain square,
yeah, because when that piece, can turn into a rook or queen, the game can end real suddenly.
like it did today.
Yeah. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. But
Love of
yeah,
castle screwed you.
yeah, well, because I castled and lost a bishop. I didn't see that that was hanging, which is I should have, obviously.
Yeah.
Um, so that yeah, those two things did not help. But I would my three queens per side was a little optimistic. I think I didn't quite take into account how just having one extra queen can help you win a game really, really fast. So that probably won't happen unless like people really don't know what they're doing. Um, but yeah, this was a fun one. Um, we keep our record of basically being 500 against each other, which is fun.
Yeah. Um,
Um,
I think in terms of fun, I like the element of leveling up. So I'm going to say this was a 9 or 10 fun.
yeah, I'm very happy with the idea. I think that
This
yeah,
is one of
it
your
brings a
better
lot of
ones.
yeah.
Not that
All
they're
right,
not
so
all fantastic.
thanks. Uh, so yeah, if you have played leveling up or enjoyed it or didn't enjoy it, whatever, let us know in the comments. As always, if you have any other ideas for new variants, please let us know, and we will see you next week. Bye.